Cancer, welcome to Sync Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Cancer, at time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate for you. So like you to do, is focus only on those things that actually do. Anything else, just leave it for another. All right, let's get started with the reading today. I'm using the Zodiac 108 deck, and we're going to pull you 3 cards just to clarify, add some clarification to the generate. They have definitions, persons, dates, places, seasons, events, or even timing. So let's see what we pulled out for you, Cancer. Starting out with the map card. Now, the map card is all about exploration, finding your way, location, unknown destination, new territory, lay of the land, plan, prepare, chart a course here, Cancer. Read the signs, figuring it out, directions, and a whole new perspective. You also have it's time. Yes, indeed, Cancer. It's time for action. Things are fast-tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly. And Cancer, finally, look at this. You got that baggage card coming out. Now, this is about excess, unresolved issues, held together preparedness, pack rat, fear and separation, heavy burdens, responsibility, necessities, prepared to go, the next phase, as well as a long journey. Alrighty, let's dive in using the Smith Graham White 1909 Circular Original Edition here, and we are going to pull you 6 cards for the week ahead. All right, Cancer, so that's going to be 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle, and 2 cards for the end of the week, Cancer. I'll set this deck aside. We're going to pull these just a little bit closer, do a basic reading on these 6, and then we'll come back and clarify using that Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So stay tuned for that. We're starting out right here at the beginning. Look at this Empress. She is in reverse, Cancer. Divine feminine energy here, whether you're male or female, it's divine feminine energy, and we all have that. Feminine and masculinity. Now, the divine feminine, though, is in reverse. So this is the divine feminine is the mother of all 4 of the lower arcana queens. She's gained all that wisdom, that experience. So she can often be a more elderly woman. So this could be things being held back, because normally she is all about new starts, new beginnings, new fronts. And this could be, will definitely clarify whether this is you holding yourself back from some new beginning, a new start, or if this is another that's in your beginning of the week, someone who may be older, more mature, if not in age, maybe more mature in experience and wisdom, holding back on something. We'll clarify that for you, because we do have you with this Virgo Hermit energy coming out. Now, this energy coming out for the Hermit is all about going within yourself, kind of finding your own enlightenment, following your own true guiding light for your own pathway. Now, obviously, your soul's journey path, you're not going to see it to the end of time. That kind of defeats the whole purpose of your journey. And you do see a few steps forward, though. You gain insight, enlightenment. And as you take each step, that light, guess what? It reveals more of the path forward, but you have to take those steps and progress forward. So Cancer, look at this. Even your acknowledgement, praise, the hero's welcome is being held back the middle of the week. So I think you're trying to ensure that you're on your soul's journey path in the beginning of the week. There may have been some kind of, you're pulling back, just not sure. Is this where I want to go? Is this where I want to rise up to and into this divine feminine energy? New start, new beginnings, new growth, and it's holding you back, and you're not getting that hero's coming home yet feeling, that praise, that recognition. I dare think, it's happening now, but you're just kind of holding back on things. And there is a little bit of deception, or maybe a strategy in play. But realize that, what we may call strategy oftentimes can be deception to another. And this is about not being fully transparent. Now, whether this is you or another, once again, we'll clarify in a little more detail, but this is all about that energy. Strategy may be in place to protect yourself as you're moving forward on your journey, and you're mapping out a new strategy to achieve your goals for success. It could be deception, so we will find out there. We do have, look at you, 9 of Pentacles is in reverse too. What is going on, Cancer? You got the divine feminine in reverse, and now the Miss Independent is in reverse. And normally it's feeling of, independence and having freedom, and that feeling of I can take care of myself and everything. I don't need anybody, but it is in reverse. So perhaps there is this feeling of, you really don't want to be independent. You don't want to, you, maybe you're feeling a loss of independence and freedom at this time. We'll clarify that as well, because we do have this Queen of Pentacles coming out at the end of the week as well. Queen of Pentacles, she is the apprentice to the Empress, right? She's the final queen of the lower arcana. She's very independent in nature as well. She's very nurturing, very giving. You can see she holds the coin here. She's savvy enough, though, on a limited budget. The old saying of give the Queen of Pentacles an egg, she'll feed an army with it. She's very savvy, she's very intelligent, but she's very nurturing, not just for those within her castle or her family. It is everybody in her kingdom that she is concerned and cared about. So the Queen of Pentacles energy, that's those loyal, dependable, down-to-earth energies like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming out here at the end of the week. All right, so we are experiencing quite a few different energy coming out in that. And like I said, it is fulfilling because the Empress energy is Taurus energy as well. And a card went flying down here. I want to grab it. All right, here we go, Cancer. I'm going to hold on to this one because it did fall out. We're going to put it up here as part of this. I was getting ready to say we're going to clarify here for you. 3 cards to clarify, and the Empress in reverse, and the one that fell on the floor, look at that. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I dare say, yeah, the apprentice to the Emperor he went flying down on the floor here for a Cancer. Now, he's a very measured, very slow at making decisions. He's, once again, you got that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming out. So a lot of those characteristics coming forward here about being cautious, making sure before you invest your time, energy, heart and soul into something, as well as finances or just anything, investing in anything, that is a solid foundation. And so that takes time as you're considering and doing things, whether this is you or another. It is coming up underneath that reversal of that divine feminine energy. You also have, look at this, a discontentment, disappointment. There is a divine cup that's been offered to you, and you're stubbornly refusing to accept that cup there. And there's even a judgment call to take action now. So I dare say it is a call to take action. Time to level up, accept a divine cup, and level up and turn things around. Be that divine empress, that divine feminine energy. New growth, new beginnings, new starts, extremely fertile ground. But right now, you're holding back, not wanting to accept. You're stubbornly refusing to take that on. And there is a judgment here. Time to take action here for you. And this, like I said, this King of Pentacles energy coming out could be with you, could be with another, but it is about, having the experience and wisdom as well gained from the 4 lower arcana. So cautious, measure twice before you cut, but you do need to move past the past, literally, and realize this is a new divine cup being offered, and a call to take action is here. Now, you are on your soul's journey path here, enlightenment at the beginning of the week, and perhaps that's what it's referring to. Find your truth, find your journey forward, and transform yourself. Yeah, it is. Leave the past behind. The ending of the ode is closing up, and it's time to start anew, a fresh rebirth card. Death is here, as well as this Page of Cups, finding some forgiveness for maybe a small apology or gift come towards you, but just forgive them. That forgiveness is for your benefit more than anyone else's as well. And look at this. There's that Emperor, and I dare say that is who it needs to be. Emperor energy is here, whether this is you or another. That is the boss. That is the I'm in control, the entrepreneur, the business owner. So perhaps and you can notice the page is actually apologizing to this energy here. So maybe perhaps you are in need of apologizing for this transformation, this change, this rising up, and creating this, but tapping into this. But with the Empress or Emperor energy, You know, this could be you and another. Reverse them out as it need be. It could also be within yourself. Your empress, your divine, trying to connect with your divine feminine as you're, or you're in touch with your, you know, in search of your emperor, being the boss, being in full control, the authority, you know, taking control of things. That masculine energy coming into play and trying to find that balance. But your feminine, divine feminine, is maybe a little upheaval here as you're searching it because you need to transform yourself perhaps into this emperor. Take that as it resonates. It's not going to be for all of you. As I said, it is a dynamic dual coming into play. It could be two different individuals other than you that you're dealing with, empress and an emperor energy there. The empress is just a little bit pulled back in this whole situation here with the call to take action, not taking action, not a new beginning. And there is this boss energy that there needs to be apology accepted and forgiveness coming through that will assist you in directing you further. That taking that first step and having another step enlighten you. Now we have that Six of Wands here in the middle of the week here. Cancer, look at this. Yeah, it's moderation, balancing things out. Even here, Two of Cups energy, the angel is balancing it out. A contract, a commitment, a dedication, a vow is being balanced out. And it's being balanced out emotionally. But at the same time, staying sure-footed, keeping balance. One foot on the land, one foot in this pool of deeper emotions are drawn upon to keep your balance, keep yourself grounded as you balance out the alchemy of emotions between this commitment, this dedication, this vow that has been made. There is not a road blockage here. Your path is still wide open and you can journey forth, but it's just taking that moment, having that patience to moderately take time to balance things out. That new seed of opportunity is there. It's a message coming to you. You're finding it, and you need to tap into your inner knowing, that your higher self, that div- connect with your divine source and really find and use your intuition to help guide you on your hero's journey forward. And that way you can come in and start receiving the acclaim, the recognition. So your journey path forward is just having some patience and recognizing the seed of a new opportunity coming here, commitment, dedication, then moving forward on your path, and you're going to receive a lot of praise and acknowledgement as you do so. Now, like I said, strategy in place, or mapping out things. We've seen that with the zodiac. What was it, lay of the land, so to speak. Just, you know, strategy, finding your way, and strategizing here. It's been a little slow to progress. We got this earthy, dependable, down to earth offer coming in, a night coming in with the opportunity. Could be new job or promotion, a home, a car, a contract, something, investment, even for some, because we do even have this new endeavor and project coming up here, a new cycle that's inspiring, motivational, exciting, passionate, even comes to mind for some of you. And you got yourself tied up in knots. And that's not a very good strategy, I'll be honest, if that's it. It is, maybe you're deceiving yourself or think you are, and you tied yourself up in knots and blindfolded yourself here, Cancer. Remove the bondage, take off that blindfold, and you're going to notice there's only 8 swords in this line that's been set in the sand, and there's an opening on either end, 2 swords. And so make a decision which way you want to go around. There's a decision to be made, and even slow in coming, but it definitely shows that there is a new endeavor, or project here waiting for you to make that decision. End of the week, like I said, the Independence card, Nine of Pentacles, is in reverse. And oh my goodness, look at it. There she is, Independence. It could be Mr. Independent too, Miss or Mr. Independent, but savvy, independent, got, you know, can take care of business, got it all under control, don't need nobody. And then there's this Knight of Swords, fast communication, coming in real quick and fast. A lot of airy quality to it, like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, all about, you know, a swift, concise, clear communication coming in that's going to have you wanting to stand your ground here. So you are, a lot of people got a lot of opinions and beliefs about maybe this new endeavor or project or task you're taking on, but you're feeling that you definitely are on a higher vibrancy or frequency here. So you're standing true to your own opinion and belief and feeling quite confident about that. Look at you grounded on either side and allowing the emotions to flow, but really keeping a strong hold on this new endeavor. And yeah, just sounding like, well, yeah, that's good. You got merit. Your ideals, opinions, they have merit, but yeah, I like mine better. Is what it's coming through, swift and clearly here. But at the same time, you got this independence thing, this freedom, communication. You're trying to stand your ground, and it's kind of the feeling of you're not you're feeling like you're not communicating quite right, and you're losing your freedom and independence here at the end of the week. Now here's that Queen of Pentacles, the one who's always nurturing and giving and loyal and dependable. Queen of Pentacles energy at the end of the week, and there's that brand new opportunity that's going to be successful. And look at that Empress upright. Oh my goodness. It's like from one end to the other, you're transforming this week, Cancer. Emperor's upside down, going through a lot here. There's detours, there's challenges, but it's time to fast track this. We've seen that in Knight of Swords. You can't get any faster in Knight of Swords. Maybe a Chariot is a little faster. But this one's fast tracking you, and you're going to, you may have some fears and indecisions here, but be prepared to go. This journey you're starting, you're going into the next phase, and you're committed, you're dedicated, you're loyal. You're right. This is the apprentice to the Empress, so you're definitely coming into success and this new opportunity presenting itself for you, divinely guided. Really tap into your inner knowing, and you're going to realize this, Cancer, in this week ahead. Now let's move on to the oracles here. I get long-winded today, I don't know why. Now we're going to sacred soul messages. Your sacred soul message for the week ahead, Cancer, is if light is in your heart, you will find your way home. Indeed, Cancer, use your intuition, return to the past to be your own teacher. So you've always, you can definitely reflect upon your past experiences and learn and gain so much incitement that is going to excite you and move you forward and on your journey's path there with enlightenment. Now let's grab you one of these spirit messages. Cancer, your spirit message for the week ahead: a father's love. Yes, indeed. A father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, Cancer, in that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason, whether your father is still here or has actually passed. Now, a father's love is one of the strongest bonds, Cancer, any of us will ever experience. That may have resonated for someone. It may have been a symbol or a message that was needed to be heard. Take it as it resonates for you. Now we're definitely going to grab you, use the Chinese 5 Elements Oracle card. We'll grab you one card. And I'm just going to read the message from heaven and earth today. And look at that. We got that fire horse coming out here for you. Effortless vitality. Oh, indeed. Look at that vitality of that fire horse. Now, the number on that is 43, which works into sevens in numerology. And sevens, yeah, there is a lot of possible options for you to take, directions and choices to be had, perhaps. But I dare say you're definitely going to be, tapping into your inner self here this week ahead, your intuition, standing firm, standing your ground, just so you can really, strategize like we've seen here with that midweek thing. Now, getting tongue tied here, Cancer. The fire horse, your message from heaven for the week ahead is check in often with the heart for the state of that light within, the source of your inner joy. Cancer, what warms the heart keeps that inner fire burning. As well as the message from Earth says the horse is a sign of vitality associated with the sun as well. Harmonize your energy with sunlight, Cancer. Be most active during the day and start winding down just before sundown. Alrighty. I do hope something resonated for you here today, Cancer. We'll catch you next time. Bye.